Hi, I'm Nicole. Welcome to Ergonomic Fitness on IC Digital. Today we're doing a 45-minute total body interval training. 60 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. We're doing a 2-minute warm-up and 30 exercises and a 2-minute cool-down. I'm using 2 sets of weights, a lighter weight 8 pounds and a heavier weight 12 pounds. And I have something that we need something that you can put between your legs, squeeze your legs together. I'm using a yoga block, or you can use a towel, or you can just squeeze your knees together. Sometimes it gets a little bit more uncomfortable if you squeeze your knees together without any support. Grab some water, and then we need a workout bench and a towel, and then we're ready to go. You're ready, I'm ready, let's go.
Starting 45-minute total body interval with weights.
We're starting in 45 seconds. Get ready. If you would like to get our channel going, please support us on our Patreon's website. And then we'll start in 30 seconds. We're doing a 2-minute warm-up. Place your hands on the bench. And then we are rotating our leg in and then out. This is our first warm-up. We start in 10 seconds. We're doing 3 moves. Let's go. Up. Have your heel pushing into the ground. So this opens up your hips and stretches your calf muscles. Switch sides. So I might be moving the bench at some point to so that you have a better idea of the exercise I'm doing, so you can watch my form. And then we're going up here. Oops. Go all the way up, and then you switch. Lift up your leg and do an external rotation from your hip. And then put one leg on the bench. Go down in this position, make sure your knee is behind your toes. Stand up straight, and then you lean sideways again. Doing a few on this side. And then we switch. Switch sides. So the first exercise is without weights. Good. You're stepping up.
Rep 1 of 1.
Going up
Exercise
this way.
1.
So when you put your foot down, so only your toes are touching, your heel is up the whole time. So you just put a little bit of weight on your leg, just maybe about 20%. Come up. Make sure your knee is not sticking further forward than your toes. Exhale when you come up. We have 20 seconds to go. $15. So my right leg is in front, I have my left arm in front, and then I switch. Rest.
Relax.
Switch side. Drink some water. Make sure your knee is facing forward. And
Rep
go.
1 of 1. Exercise 2.
So if it's too hard to do the whole move, you can rest here and then lift up your leg down. So do it in this way. Or you can do the whole move. Do these exercises at your own pace. You don't necessarily have to go as fast as I go. So important is to keep proper form. We have 5 seconds to go.
Relax.
Then I want you to kneel. Okay? So I'm using 8 pounds, the lighter weight. So I want you to kneel. Your knees right underneath your hip. Wrist is right underneath your shoulder. Extend your opposite leg and you pull.
Exercise 3.
Keep your back completely straight, chin is tucked in. No arching in your back. You should be able to carry a tray on your back the entire time. We have 20 seconds to go. Rest in between if you need to, a few seconds, and then you keep moving again. And then we switch sides.
Relax.
Okay. 5 seconds. Straighten out your leg. Knees underneath your hip. Wrist is underneath your shoulder.
Rep 1 of 1.
Pull.
Exercise 4.
So you should feel it in your core, in your stomach, and in your shoulder, of course. And in your right leg, hamstrings and glutes. "25 seconds to go." Exhale as you move your arm up. Make sure your chin is slightly tucked in. We have 10 seconds to go. Rest.
Relax.
Good. To do some cardio in between. So we're doing a mountain climber. And go.
Rep 1 of 1. Exercise 5.
Keep your back straight. Chest is up. Keep your elbows slightly bent. So if this is too challenging, you can do this movement instead of jogging in place. Or you can go this way. Seconds to go.
Relax.
So, single leg extension. I'm using the lighter weight. I have one leg resting on the bench. Then we're doing a lunge. When you go down, do a lunge. Your kneecap should be aiming to the floor. Your front kneecap should be behind your toes. Come up, doing a biceps curl. All the way up. We have 30 seconds to go. So both legs should be burning by now. And you rest.
Relax.
So switching legs. This time, come up here. This way, okay?
Rep 1 of 1. Exercise 7.
Make sure when you're down, keep your knee behind your toes. Adjust your position. If it doesn't feel right, half time. We have now about 25 seconds to go. Exhale as you come up. Inhale, exhale. Higher. 5 seconds.
Relax.
So we are hopping up with both feet down. So when you start, have
Rep 1 of 1.
50% weight on each
Exercise 8.
foot. Keep your knees leveled so you can either go fast if you can control it, and if not, then just stay here, hop, rest, down, rest. If you start losing your form, you gotta rest for a few seconds before you continue. You should feel it in your quads and in your obliques and in your arms, of course. We have 8 seconds to go. Rest.
Relax.
We're switching sides.
Rep 1 of 1. Exercise 9.
Okay, so you can watch me from the side. Keep your chest up. We have 25 seconds to go. So we're squatting. Light weights. Squat. Step up.
Rep 1 of 1. Exercise 10.
And then step down with your other leg. Squat. Up. Up. Down. Make sure to keep your back completely straight. When you're down in the squat, have your chest up. Don't hunch over. Leg is straight. So, if that's difficult to do, go down with the weight.
Relax.
Rest one side only. And we're going, having the hands on the mat, on the bench. So up, 30 seconds each side.
Rep 1 of 1. Exercise 11.
Switch sides and go. Have your chin slightly tucked in. You want your cervical spine neutral. We have 5 seconds.
Relax.
So, chest press. I am using the heavy weight. So, I want you to keep your spine completely flat. Spine is touching.
Rep 1 of 1.
90 degree angle in your
Exercise
knees.
12.
So for this exercise, you can use your exercise block, your yoga block, or a towel or sweatshirt, whatever. Squeeze it between your knees, and your chest press comes facing forward. So you should feel a lot in your stomach and of course in your chest. So keeping your legs in this angle, 90 degree angle, allows your spine to be neutral. So there's no pressure on your disc because you're protecting your disc because you have your core 100% engaged in this position. Good.
Relax.
Okay. So, using my light weights, I lay down on my stomach. We're working our triceps. Here. So have your chest resting. Try to raise your legs.
Rep 1
And
of
you
1.
can elbow extension.
Exercise 13.
Squeeze your knees together. Try to lift up your thighs. Lift off your legs off the mat, off the bench. Chin is tucked in. Elbow extension. So this exercise is for your triceps. And of course works your core, mostly your lower back. You're working your hamstrings as well. And you can compensate in this position. Try to keep your knees close next to each other. Try to squeeze them together. We have about 10 seconds to go.
Relax.
Rest. So we're hopping over the bench, so do one move. So all over. And go.
Rep 1 of 1. Exercise 14.
Try not to make too much noise. Try to land on your toes. We have about 20 seconds to go.
Relax.
I forgot my towel. Okay. Okay. Doing a side step up with an overhead press.
Rep 1 of 1. Exercise 15.
So when we're doing this exercise, I have my palms facing forward in my end position. Then we're doing a second set where we have our palms facing each other. We have 15 seconds to go. Rest for a few seconds. If you have to, make sure when you move your arms up, keep your core engaged. Your arms should always be slightly in front of you.
Relax.
Switch sides. And then I have my palms facing each other when my arms are up. It's warm. Oh God.
Rep 1 of 1.
Okay. This
Exercise 16.
here, palms facing each other, over your head. We have 25 seconds to go. I have to rest for a few seconds because otherwise my form will look crappy. Okay, here we go. We have 8.
Relax.
Rest. So, arms here, and you're jumping up with both legs.
Rep 1 of 1. Exercise 17.
One set only. Keep your legs straight, chest up. would like you to have your head and your back resting on the bench. Your lower back is up. So just
Rep 1 of
sit
1.
down so that your
Exercise
shoulder
18.
blades are touching the bench. Your lower back is not on the bench. So this time I have my palms facing each other. Lift up your hips. I want you to have a 90-degree angle in your knees. Exhale as you move your arms up, squeeze your glutes. I'm using a heavier weight, using 12 pounds. That's about 6 kilograms. So you should feel it in your lower back as well as in your chest, of course. We have 5 seconds to go.
Relax.
Okay, we're kneeling. I'm using my heavy weight. Using one weight only. We're going with elbow extension.
Rep 1 of 1.
Bring it down towards your chest.
Exercise 19.
Lean forward. Yeah. Keep your back straight. Try to go down as low as possible. Keep your cervical spine neutral. When your head is down, you have 20 seconds to go. Five seconds. Rest.
Relax.
And then we're jumping up on top of the bench, doing squat jumps. So if this is too challenging, just step up and then do a squat. Down, and then up again and do squat.
Rep 1 of 1. Exercise 20.
Halftime.
Relax.
Water. Doing a triceps exercise on your back. Same position
Rep 1 of 1.
as you were in when we did our first
Exercise 21.
chest exercise. Squeeze something between your knees. I'm using the heavy weight. Triceps curl. Chin has to be relaxed. Your cervical spine needs to be neutral. If you for some reason start hyperextending and you're dropping your legs, you have to go down with the weight because your spine is not protected. You can work your way up there, but make sure your form is good before you use heavier weights. So spine is neutral. You should feel this in your stomach. Okay, so we're doing a push-up. I'm going to turn the bench around.
Rep 1 and 1.
Doing
Exercise
push-up
22.
here. Tap. Up. Tap. Up. So when you put your hand on the floor, you can go slightly back into a downward dog. We have 15 seconds to go.
Relax.
So hands are on the bench. I want you to jump up. This is your move.
Rep 1 and 1. Exercise 23.
Ay, ay, ay. We have half time. Try to kick your butt with your heels.
Relax.
Okay. I'm using a heavier weight, sitting on the bench. Make sure you don't fall backwards. Going this way.
Rep 1 and 1. Exercise 24.
Make sure you have your knees together. So you can use your sweatshirt, yoga block, pillow, whatever. If you feel like you start hunching over, rest. Or use the lighter weight. One more time. Exhale as you move to side. Exhale. 10 seconds to go.
Relax.
So you are having your hands on the floor. I need a mat, I'll be right back.
Rep 1 and 1.
I'm back.
Exercise 25.
So I need another mat because it's too slippery. So you have your legs up here. Make sure when you're in your plank, back is straight. Don't arch, don't bend over too much. If this is too hard, you can do single legs or do a few this way and then a few jumps. We have 10 seconds. seconds to go. Speed up if you still have energy. Come on.
Relax.
Use your light weight. Going from here.
Rep 1 of 1. Exercise 27.
Keep your back straight. When you're down here, make sure chin, shoulder, and waist are in line. We have 15 seconds to go. Feels good, I mean, it's air conditioning up here. Okay, 3 seconds to go.
Relax.
Switch. Switch sides. And go.
Rep 1 of 1. Exercise 28.
If you need to, put your foot down and then raise your leg. If one move is too challenging, we have 20 seconds. And go. Raise your leg as high as you can.
Relax.
Then we do another ab exercise. Let's do
1 of 1. Exercise 29.
I'm using my light weight. Spine is touching, arms up here, so you can drop one leg and switch. Rest your, lift your head. Make sure your spine is flat on the ground. If your neck is getting tired, rest for a few seconds and then keep moving.
Relax.
We have one more.
Rep 1 of 1. Exercise 30.
On your back. Legs up here, keep a 90-degree angle. Or you can go up this way. We do 30 seconds. Or this switch sides. Either tap, or you can go all the way up. Don't drop your back and your butt. You should feel this in your hamstrings, in your lower back, and in your abs. Okay, rest.
Relax.
And we have a 2-minute cool down. We're using our workout bench for some stretches. Okay, so grab your yoga block, cross your front leg, put your block on the floor,
Cool down.
and then you reach over. You should feel stretch all the way on your side that faces up towards the ceiling. 20 seconds. Depending on the height of your table, your bench, you can put your block down or even put your hand on the floor. So this feels more comfortable for me. Switching sides. Reaching over. Twenty seconds. Okay. Then follow your mat. You're kneeling. Here. Draw your navel in, stretches your hip flexors and your core. Try to be as upright as possible. Hold. Make sure you don't arch. Draw your navel in. And then switch sides. So in your front leg, you should have a 90-degree angle. Put your arms, move your arms back and open up your chest.
Workout finished.
Thanks for joining me. I hope you had fun. If you would like to get our channel going, please support us on our Patreon's website. Subscribe if you like us, click the like button, and I hope I see you on the next workout video. Bye.